All right, y'all. We got the Reds baseball. So let me okay, hold on. There we go. And now we on. The Reds versus the Cardinals, y'all. And I'm gonna be the Reds. The Cardinals got a good record. This right here is a good matchup, y'all. So here we go. Let's see. Cincinnati Reds. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready?
Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
My ball.
The pitch. Fouled off left side.
Foul off.
It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed
1-0 already,
No
y'all.
doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And a foul ball.
Foul ball, y'all.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Toward left field, and that one's gone
Out of here.
the bleachers.
2-0.
They tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton.
2-0, y'all.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Ripped
Base
to
hit.
short. Swanson fires over
Out.
first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One out, base is empty. That one ripped. And it finds the basket and goes.
There it is. Home run.
It just got out of here.
359 feet.
And they add a run.
88.8 miles an hour.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
The next to hit for the Reds.
Here we go, y'all.
Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
Perfect pitch.
Sliced hard but foul.
Foul ball.
So here's a fun note.
It wasn't even out there.
He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball still.
Wow.
2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That ball smashed on a line. Bellinger pulls that one down. Now a throw to first, and he
looked like he stole third.
It's a double play. Back here at Wrigley Field, showing the slab in today's game, Hunter Green. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and commit.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Steer makes the catch for the
There it is, though.
And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Fraley really on his horse for it. And he misses it. It drops in. Happ on his way to third. He's not stopping. On his way home. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well done. A lot of times in today's
they got
game,
one in.
Right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different,
he almost had it, y'all.
Easily, but there's nothing wrong with
he almost had it
right there.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
I can only imagine the comfort
Ball.
of being in the ballpark for those kids who are
fly ball down the line. This
Wow.
has got a chance, and it is
Went foul again. Okay.
Field, way back, gone.
It's out of here, y'all.
A massive home run.
Distance is 423 feet.
Blasted.
absolutely no doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while.
We're going to win this game, though, y'all.
That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
103.8 miles an hour. That's fast, y'all.
And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there.
It's safe.
And it looks like they might
safe at first. I'll be doggone.
Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
He was safe at first.
Back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Dansby.
I think they got one out.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And
here we go, y'all.
Is at the top of the list. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Reds 3 and the Cubs here at Wrigley Field. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer, the right-hander, back to work. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
I stole second, y'all.
Waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the
I ain't playing around.
You could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Nick Martini. Crushed. Left
Homer.
This one's deep. Forget it.
Home run. There it is. 5-2.
Blasted to the moon. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding
5-2,
off of each
y'all.
other at the dish. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying into the bleachers. And
Oh, it's out of here.
They go back to back. It's 6-2.
Man, that was a home
That's
run.
their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Jonathan India.
Here come, yo. Another home run, 6-2.
Just missed.
It was all outside of the box. That ball wasn't good. Jonathan India.
This one's
Homer.
on its way out
Homer.
of here.
There it is. When he served me that ball the first time, it was all out of the box.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the
That's how
game.
come I didn't hit it.
Tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might
Jonathan
check and see
India
if he's
is
taking
something
his
else.
pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
That ball went all the way out of here.
And we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jamison Taillon. We'll be back in a minute with a new. Ben Brown comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Will Benson will hit next. Here's a rocket out to left. Squeezes it.
Oh.
One away.
A rocket in your pocket. The first baseman, number 33, Christian.
So digging in, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Curveball drops in.
Okay, that was in there.
They say it went.
Strike two. That ball was kind of funny.
And a pitch. That
There we go.
one ripped left field. And it hits the top of the wall. The throw in. And he'll reach second.
Safe at second.
Now batting. Third
That's a
baseman.
good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. He's already homered here in this one. Curveball.
That was in there,
for a
curve.
strike.
He's been known to jump all over the
That
first
ball was
pitch,
kinda
so
messed
that
up.
seems like a missed opportunity right there.
I didn't trust it, y'all.
Righty to the plate.
It doesn't seem
Okay,
like the pitch
all right.
up hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. That one is
There it is.
absolutely belted. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach.
Kick him
he
behind,
had
y'all.
there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And at second with one away, Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And he's already singled in this game. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Safe.
First pitch
9-2, y'all.
with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Okay, y'all, here we go.
The pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. Their second double play already.
Double play.
This one ends the second inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Matt Mervis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Nico Horner.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Hit in the air, right field. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 7. It's 9-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer
Here we go, y'all.
A wind in the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now, Nick Martini. He's already home.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
That one to first. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Double play already.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. In the air, left field.
Oh, they got that one.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. clearly he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well. You know, and it just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Foul ball there. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fought off foul. 2 out, bases empty.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Pop up and foul.
2 outs. That one hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. And
Homer.
Is out of here.
Home run.
So he blasts one out the other way. It's 9-3.
One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now the batter now, Christopher Morel. Foul ball.
They're trying to do a little something, y'all.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That was in there too. That was a strike, y'all.
He goes down looking.
All right.
Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 9-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, out of the fourth. And now here is Jonathan India. Brown back to work. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only
fouled it right out of there.
History. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Way high.
That ball was too high.
Goes down looking.
Oh.
And here is Will Benson, 1 for 2. And that one pulled foul. Benson, in his second season, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Here we go, y'all.
In that spot. Smoke to right center.
Homer.
And this one's gonna go
All
out
right.
of here.
Get this out of here, y'all.
A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-3.
10-3, y'all.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger
Oh.
pulls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Jamer.
Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario.
Here we go, y'all.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard.
No way in the world I was going to steal second that time.
Passing the baton, and everything
Not that
seems
time,
to get
y'all.
started around this guy.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Just
That's
off
away.
the
That
outside
was out
edge.
there. Wasn't even inside the box.
And the 1-0. And that's
Okay, that was
a
it.
strike. 1 run across
1-1.
the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing.
All right, I'm going to see if I can bring him home, y'all.
To get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Second and third, 2 down. That's in there.
Okay, that was in
And
there.
the count is 1-1.
1-1, y'all. That's in there.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
11-3.
Timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the righty deals. Now 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fraley
being a little
runner
tricky
at
with the
third,
ball,
De La
y'all.
Cruz at first, 2 out of the inning. Way
Oh.
out front for strike 2.
2-2.
On the ground to the left. In time to Bush. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 11 and the Cubs 3. At the plate, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Swanson.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The punch out there. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Mike Tauchman.
next for the
1
Cubs.
for 1 with a single so
The right
far.
fielder, Mike Tauchman.
High fly ball out into left center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
There it is.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Miguel.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
The Reds up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. India has a beat on it. And that ends the inning.
Got it.
Cubs leave one, still 11-3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Nick Martini. The pitch. That one misses.
Too low.
1-0. Thompson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes
now a blast to left center, way back
Homer.
there, on its way, out of here.
It's out of here, y'all. 12-3.
Another homer. His second home run of the game.
95.5 miles an hour.
12-3.
394 feet. Almost 400 feet, y'all.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Going 1.
Unless he beats himself,
That's fast ball right
somehow
there, though.
can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 0-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Oh, okay, he struck me out.
Struck him out.
He got me.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Will Benson.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Will Benson. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right side, Horner on to first, and that is that. One for the Reds on the homer. Last half of the fifth coming up. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico
Green
Hoerner.
back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, every pitcher wants
pop
run
foul.
support, and having a lead is nice, but
Pop
it can
up
be
foul,
challenging
yo.
for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tosses
The
to
left
first,
fielder, number
and the
8,
leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Happ.
So up next, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Benson hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
The center fielder, number
Bellinger up to
24,
hit.
Cody Bellinger.
Gets under it and pops it up. As this one sized up. Makes the grab.
There it is.
That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman.
My ball, yo.
Encarnacion Strand.
They pitching it to
The
me.
right-hander back to work.
No.
Just missed.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still a 1-2
94 miles
count.
an hour. Ball, yo.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever.
Oh, okay. He got me.
Misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike
I'm out,
3.
y'all.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's a
And
ball.
another ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Now back, right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. Horner over to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nothing
They're trying to
doing
stop
here
the
this
bleeding,
half.
y'all.
To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 12 and the Cubs 3. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the inning.
for the
And now the
Cubs,
first baseman,
the
Michael
first
Busch.
baseman, Michael Busch.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Benson sails under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 5, Christopher.
So digging in, Christopher Morel.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground and foul.
Foul.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Candelario in position. Brings it in.
Yeah.
That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swanson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Foul ball. He came close. Almost a homer. Oh, okay.
Moving in the Cubs bullpen, Colton Brewer.
That ball was too much to the top.
Well.
Wasn't even in there, yo.
Here comes a pitch. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Out of here.
Homer.
He shoots one out to right. And they add to the lead. It's 13-3.
393 feet.
Jumping off his back.
Yes,
99.
Tons of loud
0.5 miles an hour.
It's been impressive.
That's fast, y'all.
That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 43.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the
Luke
scoreboard.
Little.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick Martini. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. Right through there for
Okay, that was in there.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it.
Base hit, y'all.
Man at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. The tag gets him, and it's a
I don't know why where he didn't stop. Sorry about that, y'all.
1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Should have this one. Makes the grab. One away.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Splits the plate. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
now batting, the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to
Miguel
hit.
Amaya.
And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. The Reds up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Base hit. Right there on second, y'all.
Really nice job staying at the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Corner stands in now and watches strike one. Amaya off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Candelario on the first. Gets him easily, ends the
There it is.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now.
His ball hit that. Look at it. It hit the back the billboard.
As the lefty gets to work. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Popped up.
Pop up.
Heads towards it. Makes the grab. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Benson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it.
I swung on that one a
off
little bit too
speed
soon,
earlier
y'all.
in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. A massive home run, and they boost their lead. It's 14-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. He came out of his shoes on that
421 feet, 100 miles an hour.
Long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
They can't deal with it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. This one in the air, right field.
All right, here we go.
This one up. He's got
there we go.
And that'll end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Making in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Green back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
That ball was going 99 miles an hour.
Out there to center. Benson drifts towards it.
Got
Nabs
it.
it. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fraley should have it. Hauls it in.
Got it.
And there's 2 away.
2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 8th. He's there. He's got
Get it.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Okay, that was in there.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in
Pitch
terms
that
of
ball the
depth
right
and
way.
perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss
Oh,
as he chases
okay.
that one darting out of the zone.
I should have known better than that.
In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop ball. Foul ball there.
Foul.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
That was in there.
Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Got it.
Oh, he got it.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. But even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence
inning, y'all.
got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And it finds its way
Base hit.
through for a hit. So he gets
Base
on
hit.
base and keeps it going.
14-3, y'all. I'm winning these games.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now, Nick Martini. Swing and a miss. That's strike
No ball.
one.
One strike.
Curve ball.
That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back to
Okay.
back singles. Pitch was on the outside.
One on
Didn't
first
get
and second.
away with it, but still a nice job of using the
Let me
big
see if
part
I can
of the
bring him
field
home,
to
y'all.
find the hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off.
Tyler Stevenson.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
95 miles an hour.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Stays alive. To third. On to Horner. And the inning is over. So they strand a pair. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Reds out front. 14-3. So bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Third baseman, Christopher Morel.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got one out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
He's 2 outs away. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. And he's safe at first.
He throw that ball. He was a little bit too. His reflexes is
the next Cub to hit.
A little bit too slow, y'all.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swanson leads off first with 1 away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Mervis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here.
It's out of here. Homer.
That was blasted to the moon. It's 14-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
$104.5 miles an hour. 417 feet.
Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. And there's a foul ball. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Green is just 1 strike away. Fouls it back, 2 strikes. Up the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. It's 14-6.
Oh, yeah. Looks like the Cubs ain't going out without a fight.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Base hit.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Just kept it simple, played pepper.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
They ain't going out without a fight, y'all.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. The Cubs down to their final strike. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
That's game, y'all.
What a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen. Gave him the
a nice game.
He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
14-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right, y'all. That was a good game. Until next time, y'all. I'm going to see y'all again. Until then, I'm going to say